Welcome Leo, thank you for tuning into your horoscope for August 11, 2023 on your channel. Zodiac Zappers, discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The Gemini moon squares off with Mercury today, dear Leo, threatening to leave you ungrounded and disconnected, especially if your screens have been demanding too much attention recently. Luckily, they'll have a chance to reclaim clarity and a sense of self when Luna blows a kiss to the sun just before evening sets, in making it a great time to explore your neighborhood. Avoid the temptation to splurge later tonight when Mars becomes agitated, opting instead to focus on your spirituality and finding fulfillment from within. You may hear from an old flame as the day comes to a close and Venus retrograde is activated. Try to form partnerships with people of power and similar interests, as well as those who complement your abilities. Few people are trying to influence you by giving false hopes, but do not pay heed to what they say. Make your own judgments and adhere by it. You have been planning since long to buy a new house. Maybe you can own one this time. If you've been racing toward a finish line but suddenly realize you're heading in a direction that doesn't suit your style, stop. Today's quarter moon in Gemini and your career house can help you recalibrate your success strategy. Stop to examine what your heart desires now as opposed to the last time you updated your LinkedIn profile. It's okay to shift your course. In fact, it's a prerequisite to happiness. Just try not to bite off more than you can chew. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's understandable that you might have some interesting plans brewing on the back burner. You really ought to stay focused on the here and now and make today really count on the work front, because chances are your effort will be well worth it. The moon is moving through your ambitious 11th house of career goals and professional success, so even if it is indeed a day of rest, you're still ready to hit the ground running. This vibration receives an extra boost of energy thanks to a very strong beam from the primal sun currently parked in your first house of self-expression and action. The sun is on his annual tour of your sign, making you the celestial favorite du jour. So make this cycle count. It'll be hard for people to miss you on a day like today. Just be careful not to push them out of the way during your ascent to the top. Today's transits support new insight, forgiveness or understanding related to a relationship, dear Leo. The release of personal problems can be especially relieving and beneficial. A career opportunity, financial boost or a chance meeting with someone who contributes to your success can occur unexpectedly this week. You have a fresh, positive and confident attitude towards your self-worth and value, which helps attract good favor. You could be detaching yourself from old and outdated money sources or things, giving you more wiggle room to explore and experiment. The moon spends the day in your social sector, opening you up to different ideas and methods and encouraging you to connect and share. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck, try not to let anyone ding your confidence, Leo. You may run into some problems when talking about your values as a professional or what you want to pursue, since the moon in Gemini will square Mercury in Virgo and Mars in Virgo. Talking about what you want to do should bring out the best in you while also garnering support for what you can do. However, there might be a few hiccups where a colleague may not understand why you are passionate about something or the value of your professional aspirations. This is a positive day for finances, as the lunar energy is promoting grounding in realism to your financial situation now. is the time to assess yourself honestly and think of how and where improvements can be made. Spending time writing down your goals and aspirations is helpful to you, and this is also a positive day for going through your monthly bills and working out a new plan of action. Stay positive and remember that good things are coming to you. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 10th are 1, 7, 8, 2, 8, 9, 3, 9, 1, 5. Daily love. With your celestial ruler being the sun, we can understand many things about how you pursue love and relationships. Leo, the sun is our greatest luminary, so like the sun you require love to be vivid, brilliant, bold and memorable. You hunger for the kind of romance that makes people watch in awe of you and your lover. In this regard, if you are not feeling that it is fulfilling this inspiring and mighty promise, you will lose interest and move on to other skies. Just as the sun rises, soars and sets every single day, keep this in mind as you move through your day and your life. The moon is in Gemini and in your 11th house. How can you allow your romantic relationship to be an example for others of what an ideal relationship looks like? When I say an ideal relationship, I mean one that is built on honesty, one where both partners feel permission to be themselves totally and completely while constantly challenging one another to grow. You might think my relationship isn't something to be displayed or showed off to the outside world, but we could all use more examples of successful relationships. Therefore, sharing that with the word from a place of positive intention would truly be a gift to everyone. Let that love between you and your lover shine onto everyone at work. Your job is treating you well and you have your hands full with projects still. Today a new opportunity will surface which will be quite good for your career. It will increase the area of your work with more responsibilities. You may want to make a shift. The opportunity will be available within the company. Be conscious of any information regarding the same. However, the salary may remain same. Today is a good day to ask yourself, am I where I want to be in my career? The moon is in Gemini and in your 11th house. If you feel like you're not, why is that the case? Now, what's even more important than reflecting on where you want to be is taking action, as in the necessary steps to get to your desired destination. And if it's not possible that whatever happens to call you to be what you do for work, work on it on the side as a hobby. Health. If you drive some vehicle, be cautious and drive carefully. Watch out your driving and be defensive while on the road. Minor accident is indicated, but if you pay attention it can be avoided. Be conscious of turns and speed breakers. Slow down your vehicle. Also today, do not loiter outside without any work. Finish your work and relax at home. This is a great time for Leo to focus on creativity and self-expression. Try taking an art class or writing in a journal. Citron is a helpful crystal for Leo, promoting creativity and abundance. Incorporating foods that are high in antioxidants like blueberries or dark leafy greens can also be beneficial. Family and friends. The day is going to be stable as far as relationships are concerned. You will be able to enjoy a quiet and contemplative time with your partner. Take time to enjoy what you have. Taking part in ordinary domestic chores can create a level of contentment in your relationship which will give you a sense of happiness and renew your love. There is a lot going on in the heavens today thanks to a disruptive square between the sun and the moon, the two most influential bodies in the skies above. The primal sun recently entered your sign for a month-long stay, during which time he is filling you from within with all his bountiful energy and passion, which is of course always an invigorating time in life and also a wonderful cue from the universe to wholeheartedly pursue your desires today. However, that program gets checked by the fact that the intuitive moon is moving through your 11th house of professional goals and accomplishments. Your wild pleasure cruise will get put on hold while work matters come first, so know that instant gratification isn't exactly sitting at the top of today's menu. Don't worry, there are sexier skies coming your way. Just not yet. Compatibility at work. Taurus in love. Cancer in luck. Gemini's your lucky color today, brown. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.